Hey, Greg Silva, it is April. The Black Belt Excellence topic is courage this month, and we're going to have a lot of fun with the kids. They're going to have some drills that are going to make them a little apprehensive, but they're going to overcome this, and they're going to be courageous at the end. Now, the call and response we're going to do this month is, can you do this? And they're going to go, yes, sir, I can handle this. Yes, sir, I can handle this. Or, yes, ma'am, I can handle this. So that's a response. Can we do this? Yes, sir, I can handle this. So we're going to work that right from the beginning. So when we start the class, say, okay, guys, we're working on courage. And I'm going to ask you to do some things today. And maybe say, I don't know if I can do that. But you're going to come back and go, positive attitude, just like we talked last month. Yes, sir, I can handle this. First thing I want to do is change the lineup for this month. So the way you're lining up, we're going to call this the Spartan lineup. I'm going to use the Spartan lineup because just the formation of the lineup and how they do it is going to make them feel more courageous, feel more brave. Okay, the Spartan lineup is the kids are going to line up at the end of the room and they're all going to start moving, almost like they're shadow boxing. Their hands are up, they're moving, their legs are going up and down, they're bouncing back and forth. Try to envision this. You have the Spartans on one side of this huge field and the Spartans on this side of a huge field. And you're watching this epic movie and all these Spartans are moving. They're just like, hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. When you go line up, now they're going to run line up, yelling and screaming like a Spartan. When they hit their dot or however you have them line up, they're going to just go, yes, sir, or yes, ma'am. That's our Spartan lineup. So just like we did last month when they're doing things like with the anchoring, they're going to anchor in courage by having some movement. As we talked about last month, motion creates emotion. They're going to move like Spartans. They're going to envision themselves as Spartans. Their hands are up. They're ready to go, ready to go. All of a sudden, you let them go. They go, ah! They're running to their lines and go, yes, sir. Now, we're talking about bravery. This may be out of your comfort zone. I had so much great feedback last month just with the celebration. I tell you, this is going to work. The kids are going to absolutely love it. Now, the first thing I'm going to do, the first drill, I got some really cool drills this month. If you have pool noodles and you have hand targets, we're going to have the kids do their warm-up with each other using a pool noodle and a target. I want them to think there may be a possibility of getting hurt, but if you've used pool noodles before, you know they don't hurt. But we're going to have all the kids sitting around the mat. We're going to go, okay, guys, we're going to do some sparring today with pool noodles. You have a hand you can block with, or if you have hand targets, put a hand target on one hand. You've got the pool noodle on the other, and you're going to just slam it on the mat so it makes a lot of noise. Okay, guys, this is what we're going to do. We're going to be hitting each other, boom, with these pool noodles. So that's where it's going to get a little scary, but you're not going to let it get out of control. Now, if they say, oh, man, this is going to be, I'm afraid, can you do this? Yes, sir, I can handle this. So everyone got the idea? So we teach them the Spartan lineup. Now we got them really going, feeling like warriors. And we tell them the topic of this month is courage. Courage is being brave. And so that's going to be the setup. Now they have the Spartan lineup, so they feel like warriors. And then we're going to do the pool noodles. Now, all of these drills are meant to have a lot of fun. Teach them a lesson, but have a lot of fun. Again, if this is like way out of your comfort zone, you need this lesson on courage. Go to Home Depot, wherever you have to go, get some pool noodles, cut them in half, and the kids are going to actually have a blast. So you may want to do this 3 or 4 minutes, maybe 5 minutes at the beginning of class, and they're probably going to want to do it for the entire class. And then at the end, you take one of the PDFs on courage, read them a story about courage, and we're going to set them up for the next week. So have fun with this one, and see you next week with another drill.